How do you know this?
That's what I do. I drink and I know things.
Truth is, I am Iron Man.
Wherever I go, he goes.
When people ask you what happened here, tell them the North remembers.
And here we go.
What's up to everyone who didn't storm the Capitol? You're listening to Not Another Movie Podcast. We talk movies, TV shows, maybe sometimes video games. We talk Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Game of Thrones, French kissing, your mom's cooking. We do lots of theories, deep dives, Easter eggs. I'm not going to come up with any theories because I'm a fucking idiot. Zach and Ross will, and you'll totally love it. So tune in, plug in, lock in. You're listening to Not Another Movie Podcast, baby.
WandaVision Chapter 4, Episode 4.
We about to pop off.
What timestamp should we start on, man? Because I just remember the beginning of this episode, I was like, holy fuck. That's what my first thought was.
Yeah. It wasn't really a cold open, but it was.
Does it not count as a full open or a cold open? I guess
it starts with this last week on WandaVision.
Yeah, this is a cold open. This is a cold open because the credits don't start until 3:40. So, yeah. Technically. Cold open's just where you jump right into that shit.
Yeah, but Wanda kind of gives a recap of what happened last episode. Does that even matter?
No, it doesn't matter because the Mandalorian shows recaps. Everyone shows recaps. You know what I mean? That's not even, you're not supposed to really think of that in the same, I don't really think of that in the episode, right? Like I think of, that's more of just like a reminder for a marketing perspective.
Yeah.
I think. But so this technically counts as a cold open.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was dope.
Damn, she looked fierce in that shot too, man.
Yeah, she looked fierce.
That's what I like about this. It's really building up the intimidation of Wanda really well. And the horror aspects really came to light in this episode, which was awesome. Oh,
horror?
Yeah. When Vision turned back.
Oh, yeah.
Or
yeah.
no, Wanda turned back and looked at him.
Well, it wasn't horror, but it was just creepy.
Oh, when Vision did that look, dude. Yeah, I mean, that killed so many people's theories right then, you know?
Yeah.
So many people were like, oh, fuck, I was so wrong.
There's still a chance that he is.
Ross coming up with a back. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, give me your theory, dude. Or what was your theory prior? Your theory has changed like 4 times this season.
I know, which I love. I love it's not predictable. There's still a chance that it is an alive version of Vision because everything that she sees in this reality is manipulated. So we don't really know what is real and what's not real. There's a chance that that's his dead body and she's just like putting a veil over it to make it look like real Vision. But that could also be the flashback or a piece of trauma that she's bringing to light.
I think he's like a real projection in that sphere, but I'm thinking, dude, what the next level? Like, what's the next level for her? She's going to be like, well, what if I get him from a different like a universe? What if I could pull him back? What if that's what she does? And she tries pulling back her brother, pulling back all kinds of people. And then it fucks everything up. Then you got Tobey Maguire.
Oh, then she's the villain, dude. Okay, I see.
Well, that's how it's building her up. I think it's doing a really good job of building up the internal conflict in Wanda. And this is my current running theory of what's happening.
I think this, okay, can I say one thought on that? Because I agree with you.
Go for it.
I want to say for her that they've built her villain arc up really well over the entire time we've known her, man. Like she started out as a villain, dude. She was a villain essentially with Ultron.
Yeah.
So her coming back full circle to that, dude, I could totally see that shit easily. So that she slips back into it.
Yes, because I think it's something she's always struggled with throughout the MCU. But that leads me to my point of, I think this is dead Vision. It's like literally his corpse that she found, and she's putting his conscious on it with her reality warping. And she has a conflict. That's why she's not wanting to give up this world, because it's like her perfect version of the world and she doesn't want to give it up. But she also sees that what she's doing isn't right and that it's not true, the true version of reality. So, and there's cracks, there's leaks breaking through and she's trying to fight it back. But also at the same time, she's like, all right, this is not going to last. This is kind of fucked up, but it's so good. Like it's perfect. It's exactly what she wants. So she doesn't want to let go.
Oh, she's in hell denial, and I don't even think it's last that long either, right? So they've been doing this for 2 days. Maybe it's been 3 or 4 days that this has been going on, right? And it's been cracking so quickly. This is only 3 weeks after Endgame, dude. She's probably still pissed about Thanos. It's only 3 weeks. This is somehow before Far From Home, which makes me think then that this may not have the biggest effect overall, but we'll see. I could be totally wrong, right? Like I could be totally wrong and it goes in she basically goes to a different universe or some shit. I don't know. And then Doctor Strange trying to go pull her back. That would be some crazy shit too. But
yeah, there's still so many possibilities.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think about how it would tie to Far From Home, because apparently Far From Home, there's none of this doesn't happen, or not like it doesn't happen, but they don't talk about this event, what's happening here 3 weeks later,
Yeah, because it seems right now it's more small scale. Sword has a medium-sized team there dealing with it. It's not something that other Avengers are coming into, trying to kind of take care of it and not let it blow up.
Yeah, and who even is the Avengers right now?
Doctor Strange.
Stark just got roasted by the thing. You go, Hulk's got no arm, essentially. Plus, he's passive now. He doesn't really do this kind of stuff.
Thor's fat boy.
Thor's gone. He's gone. He's not even on Earth anymore.
Oh, that's true.
Cap's 120 years old. So I don't even know who the Avengers are at the moment. Black Widow's dead. Yeah. Hawkeye, he was retired anyway, right? He basically got pulled out of retirement because the world ended.
I'll tell you who the Avengers are right now, in my mind. Valkyrie, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man.
Valkyrie's gone.
Wait, she left too? I thought she was in Ireland or whatever, or Scotland.
Never mind. Yeah, I'm wrong. She didn't leave, but she's got her own people that she's taking care of. So she's not a legit active Avenger right now. I don't even know if there is any.
Captain Marvel and
bro, she's gone too.
Bucky and Falcon.
There you go.
And Guardian.
There we go. We found two, baby. We got two. Look, we got the two. You have Falcon and Winter Soldier, but Winter Soldier was legit on the run, bro. They might arrest his ass after this. Who knows?
Nah, they can't catch him. Fuck.
So you got one, dude. You got one Avenger. We got fucking, what's his name, dude?
Bucky?
No, the other dude. Falcon, yeah. We got Falcon, dude. What's he gonna fucking do to this girl, dude? Why you even call him in? Be like, stay home, dude. We don't need you.
Dude, there's no Avengers anymore. This is the Who Remembers. This is like no one fucking knows these guys.
Yeah, Ant-Man. I mean, like, what are those fuckers gonna do to Scarlet Witch? You gotta have the S-class, dog. Who you gonna call in?
Doctor Strange.
Call in space, right, bro?
Doctor Strange.
What a boner team to have. Bad group of guys.
That's a good call. Doctor Strange. You have to call in Doctor Strange because he's the only one who could probably get into this world, but he doesn't have his fucking ring anymore, right? He doesn't have the stone. So what the fuck's he gonna do too?
The Eye of Agamemnon.
Oh, true. He's got some more tricks. I forgot. But still, dude, she's nuclear right now, bro. I don't know who you call in.
Nuclear.
Okay, Ant-Man is low-key pretty strong though. He might be kind of a joke character, but when he goes tiny and goes quantum realm, that's kind of OP.
I'm not even talking about if he's a joker. No, I'm just saying that this woman almost killed Thanos. She basically had him on the ropes, and he suicided his entire team.
But we all know Ant-Man could have killed Thanos by going up his asshole.
I forgot about that whole theory, dude. That might have been our first pod we ever talked about. I
forgot about fucking Lemmy Winks.
The butthole theory. That became a thing. Do you remember when Josh Brolin took that video of himself taking a shit?
Yeah.
So weird.
That was interesting.
That's lit.
Okay. I want to hear what both of y'all think about this. How do you think this is going to lead into the X-Men coming into the fold?
Luke, you go. I think I said mine already, but Luke.
I have no clue.
Bro, just drop like the craziest bullshit ever.
Yeah. No, how about you just tell me what you said?
How do you bring Hugh Jackman back? That's all I want to know.
Wolverine.
I don't care about any of that shit, but okay, so slight update on that. He was very adamant that he was not coming back, but then this last week, actually, Ryan Reynolds tweeted out very seriously that Deadpool 3, before Disney bought it, was going to be a buddy film where him and Wolverine are going on a road trip and they're both retelling the story, but complete opposite, different takes on what really happened, what the events were.
Okay, but I think that's a special case because Deadpool is almost its own universe at this point.
Yeah, 100%. That's true. But the fact that he was open to come back, even apparently if he was open, when he's been saying forever that he's not coming back again, it's like, all right, dude, why wouldn't you come back? I want to see Wolverine again. But anyway, how I'd bring him back.
Logan was a perfect ending for Wolverine, though. Just going to Throw that in there.
Deadpool would have been way before that shit.
Valid point. Very solid point. Didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's a good end to his entire thing. It's like Luke Skywalker, bro. He's dead, but fuck it, dude. Recast him and let's get another Luke Skywalker show.
Also, the problem with recasting Hugh Jackman is then there's like this tricky thing of, do you have to recast all the other actors as their characters? Because they could definitely do a better job of casting some of the other characters.
100%. But I'm saying I don't think that's an issue at all. You bring back who you like. They're just a different iteration in the MCU, right? That's what I think they're doing with Electro and they're going to do with Doc Ock. Those guys are older now.
Yeah.
Like that guy's probably old as hell. He's got to be just an old man Doc Ock. How would you explain that if he died already, right? So it must be a different character, different iteration or some shit.
Wait, couldn't it just be from another universe? Oh, in this universe, the chip didn't fry.
Different iteration. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, same thing. Like it's a different one of him though, but he looks like him.
Yeah.
That's how I'd bring him in. I'm saying right now, some bad shit's going to happen to Wanda. She's going to get, basically, someone's going to come in and start manipulating her farther down to keep her in this shit. And she's going to lose everything. Vision's about to figure this shit out. He's going to try to escape. As soon as Vision escapes, he's going to die. He's going to turn back into
A corpse.
And somehow she's going to lose it, but then she's going to maybe try to pull these dudes from other galaxies. From the multiverse. And it's not going to stick. They're not going to be the same person, some shit like that. And that's what's going to lead into Doctor Strange somehow. We still got 5 episodes, though.
Fucking hype.
And then maybe she randomly brings in an X-Men that she would have known, like someone that she would have known that died, who was an X-Men. You know what I mean?
Isn't Quicksilver technically a mutant?
I don't fucking know anymore, dude. I don't I don't know those questions. Is there even fucking mutants in this universe?
In this universe, not yet. Anyways,
Scarlet Witch is like historically in the comics a mutant, but I don't know what they call that shit in the MCU. I thought they sort of retconned it so that they can use that term mutants. I don't know, dude.
yes, she was.
Maybe she's the first mutant.
She was made with the powers of the Tesseract by Baron von Strucker, so she's not a mutant in this universe.
Oh, I was about to ask, like, aren't mutants born with it?
Yes, this is true.
So damn, like none of these motherfuckers are mutants. None of them.
Mm-mm. They're like meta-humans. A lot of them. Well, Iron Man is more. I mean, he's just a fucking genius.
I'm legitimately trying to think here to see if any of them were born with those powers on Earth. I don't think so. Hawkeye just got arrows. Ant-Man uses a device. Iron Man uses devices. Thor is not from Earth. Doesn't count.
Okay. Star-Lord is technically from Earth, even though his father is from a different planet.
Oh, see, that's like a different case too. I don't know.
Yeah.
He was born on Earth, but he's unearthly, half unearthly.
Yeah. He was like,
so I don't think it counts.
No, that doesn't count. And then Captain Marvel was made with a Tesseract as well.
Damn, her and Scarlet Witch are similar then. That's interesting. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Also, Monica Rambeau in the comics, I was looking her up. She's fucking OP, dude. She can manipulate energy, absorb energy. She can travel at the speed of light. She can turn into any energy wave on the electromagnetic spectrum. She's insanely powerful in the comics. And I'm curious to see how they implement her powers into this, if they do it all.
And her character's better acting than Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. I'm sorry,
yes, but
I'm already putting that out there.
Yeah, I agree. And
you make her Captain Marvel, dude. Make Monica Rambeau the new Captain Marvel. I'm in.
It's canon. It's in the comics. They could do it.
I know. I'm saying bring that shit into canon. Let's do it. Down. Lucas, what'd you think of this episode?
I thought it was good. Yeah. I liked how they tied it all in.
So you did like that?
Yeah. What'd you think about like the switch in pacing, Luke? Where it switched from the sitcom style, which we all really enjoyed, but then pulling it back a little bit, taking a step back and showing it from the outside.
Well, it was good because we said we needed this. We needed something like this. Like, if it was going to be another one of those episodes, it's going to be annoying.
Yeah, if they did 4 sitcom episodes in a row, it might have been, all right, dude, we need to get this stuff moving. And at least at the end of the last episode, when she flew her out of the thing, you know, it tied back to that really well. This episode is basically us as viewers watching what's happening. They're kind of the same thing as these people trying to figure out what's going on in there.
Yeah, it's weird that she made everything into a sitcom, too. It's like, that's the medium that she chose to like relive her trauma in a way, and also what she thinks is the ideal life for herself.
Huh? I didn't think about that second part like that before. Maybe she just really loves sitcoms.
She's really into I Love Lucy.
Because sitcoms, they're usually really positive.
Yeah,
It's like a comfort watch.
They're always like the most ideal families.
true.
Yeah.
They don't really have anything to do with actual reality.
Yeah, they don't have really real problems.
Dude, that just clicked for me. They are not based in reality at all. Just like what she wants. She does not want something based in actual reality. She just wants like a fantasy life.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I don't know. That might not have been that crazy for you guys, but that just blew my mind a little bit.
Even the dome is a hexagon where they're in.
Yeah, like it has.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So what do you all think with this? Because the only person that they can't identify is Agnes. Everyone else they identified as real humans. And the blonde girl, too. She didn't show up on that list.
My theory, though, is that she is Agatha.
Wait, who's Agatha?
Agatha Harkness from the comics is a elder witch who is a kind of a mentor to Scarlet Witch a little bit. And I think they're drawing from the comics on with that character.
If she's a mentor, why would she want to keep her in here?
Mm-hmm. That's my question, too.
Why'd she be Agatha?
Maybe she knows that the situation is very volatile. So she's not trying to necessarily keep her in here, but she's trying to de-escalate the situation and maybe slowly show her that this isn't the way.
Nah, that chick's scheming. 100%.
Wait, what makes you say that?
Agnes?
Yeah.
Oh, I think she's whatever she's in with someone is what I think. Or she could be acting independently, but I think whoever her husband is, the person behind the scenes, even more behind this that we haven't revealed yet.
Mephisto.
Dude, she's connected somehow to that.
Mephisto.
I don't think she's a mentor. I don't think she's a good person. I don't think she's a good guy. Maybe she is a mentor. She's gonna be Palpatine to her being Darth Vader, dude.
Oh,
Maybe that.
That would be a crazy twist.
All right, I got a question for y'all. Comparison time. Best dark side fall. Anakin, Daenerys, or Scarlet Witch so far? This is a good one, a good debate.
Anakin.
Yeah, probably.
Anakin.
Dude,
That's easy.
come on, guy.
We have if
You say that like it's not debatable.
Scarlet Witch has potential. Daenerys.
Actually, maybe you're
I don't
right.
know.
Because fucking Anakin and Daenerys was like, you're right, dude. It's a debate. Because Anakin and Daenerys is both like, whoa, this kind of seems like it came out of fucking nowhere. Hey, actually, time out. Daenerys had more warning signs, so it's probably Daenerys.
You think so? Okay. I'm saying, okay. Okay. Actually, let me take a step back. I mean, portraying the fall. That's all I mean. Actually developing the story and telling it so that it gets to that point where they become the villain, where they have done that circle. That's all I mean.
What about Anakin killing a fucking entire village of Tusken Raiders in episode 2?
That was pretty bad. Yeah. He's pretty bad.
Women and children too. He killed them all.
I mean, that's why he had no problem killing kids already, dude. He's already slaughtered hella kids.
Yeah. We thought he was a good guy too. Whatever. Well, I guess he ended up being a better dude in the end.
That's not even redeemable.
I know. He killed dozens of children. Dozens.
He killed hella people over his life. Just because you killed the emperor in the end when you should have killed that fool 30 years ago, 20 years ago. Come on.
And Daenerys did shit that was so extra that she didn't even need to do. Burning down all of the citizens of King's Landing and just shooting fire everywhere for no reason when all she was mad at was really Cersei, instead of just going straight at Cersei and like fucking her up. That just didn't make sense to me.
Bro, she lost everyone though too. She lost like everyone in her entire life. Parents, her brother was a dick.
Yeah, so why didn't
her husband,
Jaime and Tyrion to
all her dragons and shit
instead of killing just random people?
Because she just at that point saw everyone as fuck King's Landing.
Fuck all of them.
Yeah.
It just was hella rushed.
She was kind of just like, fuck Westeros. I came here to
Save y'all.
help you guys out. Yeah, save you guys from the Lannisters, and you guys don't even want my help. Like, fuck all you guys. Now I'm going to fuck you up.
I came here and I was trying to be helpful, but you guys are so fucking brainwashed by Cersei. It'd be like coming over to Trump land and you're like, fuck that, starting over.
Idiot. Daenerys.
Where's Trump land? No, dude, this is what it's like. It'd be like you being, a fucking new immediately elected senator and you're like, I'm going to fucking change shit. This is going to be awesome. Then you go into the fucking Senate and everyone's just arguing and bickering. And you're like, wow, I can't do shit. Fuck these guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I'm going to burn them all.
Yeah, but you don't burn them all. But yeah.
You should see, like, see a bill or something that should clearly go through that helps everyone. And there's like these key senators that have all been paid off and they're voicing against the bill just because they're corrupt as fuck.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah.
And you're just pissed off at the world at that point.
Dude, at the end of the show, it looks like a light bright. You ever had one of those?
What's
As a
that?
kid?
Mm-mm.
Light bright, making things with light, making things. You ever have one
No,
of
I don't
those?
think so.
It's like this big light with a shit ton of holes in it, and you put these fucking colored little twigs into it, and it made cool pictures. You can make cool pictures.
It's called a light white.
Light bright.
Light bright. Oh, I never had one of
You ever
these.
had one of these bitches?
I know what it is though. Now that I see it,
Yeah, they're lit.
Yeah.
Huh?
that's sick, dude. I didn't notice they had. Do you think they had this shit in the 80s? Then maybe that's a sign that they're going to the 80s next.
I don't know, 90s. I
Yeah.
had one.
I have no idea when this shit started. Damn, they were founded in 1967. So
Damn.
70s then, dude. That's insane. Those things were around for a bit.
Yeah, dude. And I hated it because you'd have this black piece of paper, but once you punched all the holes through it, it looked like your paper's done for.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to get another one.
Why do you guys think that her little drone, the sword drone from the beginning, changed from Captain Marvel colors to Iron Man colors when it goes in?
Oh, wait, it changed to Iron Man colors?
Well, it's like yellow and red, so I just figured Iron Man colors.
Oh, I was thinking just because everything goes retro, just like the dude that crawled through the sewer went all beekeeper instead of E.T. storming the house guy.
That's a good point. Okay, so maybe it's not that it's Iron Man colors. That's a good point.
Where did that guy go?
Dude, who knows, man? We're about to find out. This is what the thing is. So she could have killed. Technically, she hasn't killed anyone yet, but
Maybe technically one guy.
she might have killed one guy. But she's also put hella people in control.
Dude, what a suicide mission. All right, soldier, get in there, slap him on the ass.
Damn, for real, dude. And what's ironic? I guess it's not ironic, but Monica Rambeau made it back out, and this dude, who fucking knows?
Yeah, but Monica Rambeau's a superhero. She's got
I don't know if
powers.
she's a superhero yet. I don't know if she does yet. It feels like she hasn't gotten her powers
Definitely
yet.
does, dude. She
She
Mac
did
trucked
survive
him
that
like
toss.
No, dude. At the beginning of the fucking when all the people are dissolving or coming back together, bro, she Mac trucked some dude straight onto the floor.
Oh, bro, she laid that fool out.
Yeah, laid him the fuck out. I was like, damn.
I honestly, when I was rewatching, I thought maybe that guy was gonna mean something. That he will be a character they tie back to or some shit. But that's a good point, dude. That she laid that fool out. But
like them showing us how fucking bamf she is.
mm-hmm. That's
Ray
a
Lewis.
good point, bro. That could be a really subtle. That could be a subtle way to show her powers was right there. That she somehow got powers from the blip, and at the end, she also survives getting tossed through 3 brick walls and then out. So there's 2 things there that show that she's got some sort of strength, maybe that she could low key already have superpowers, and maybe not realize it.
Yeah, she's definitely strong. She can survive that. That was brutal.
Bro, she got tossed, dude. She got sent.
Yeah.
Sent style,
All
dude.
her ribs would be broken. Her spine would probably be broken. Well, she'd probably be dead, but she was a raider.
Maybe.
Yeah, dude. She's
I mean, that wouldn't kill me. Maybe you, Ross. Psh, come on, gang.
Yeah, I'm weak. Weak little boy. I didn't take that.
now we gotta look
consideration.
up the science. If you got sent through 3 walls, would your back be okay? Would you be able to roll over and say, it was Wanda?
Bro, but she got sent through drywall. She didn't hit any studs. She was fucking fine.
That's what I'm saying. That's a good point. Great point.
Outside of that,
I'll slam my head through drywall. I'm
well,
gonna
it's
fuck.
not that hard. So yeah, anyone can do it.
Exactly. Well, Ross, some people are built like birch trees, Hugh. Some people are built like shit brick houses, me.
Whatever.
Yo, hold on.
What?
This first, she gets sent through a bookcase / brick wall to start.
Oh, brick wall? Yeah, okay, that's legit. That'll fuck your day up totally.
Plus, just think of the force. Even when she's not going through walls, think of the force that she hits the ground with. How far does she get thrown?
But she's going
A fucking
horizontal with the ground, so it was more like a psh, like a plane landing. It wasn't too bad.
But she was going so fast.
Rewind to 2540 or 2340. Oh, dude, she goes through like 4 things. Oh my God, she gets lit up.
Maybe it's a lot worse than I thought it was.
Wanda's pissed too, man. She got that villain look.
Yeah.
Bro, she goes through that first wall so hard. Damn. But anyway, continue what you're saying.
After she tosses her like that, she looks conflicted because she's like, damn, I'm hurting people now just to keep this world.
Yeah, she's
Like-
kind of aware of it, but then she just kind of flushes it down the toilet. I got everything under control.
When she sees Vision again, she's like, whatever.
You know what's
It's over.
on the backside there, though? Kind of looked like drywall to the kids' room when she sort of reanimates the wall. But maybe the brick thing is like a chimney. I didn't get a good look at it.
Wait,
Number one.
I'll be the judge of this. I'm about to watch it.
It's coming
John.
up. Boundary has been breached.
Okay, I don't think it's brick. I take that back. But
I love how we're just totally analyzing what she has been thrown through.
Dude, that bookcase would fuck you up too.
Maybe, dude.
That's some hard ass oak wood or something.
wait till she.
Offense,
Wait,
dude.
wait,
Offense isn't that bad. That's not bad.
Not that
really
bad. You
quick.
just get fucking sent through a fence. So she goes through 2 walls and a fence. I don't know, John. We need to get the math. Who are we gonna call up right now and be like, "Hey"?
Oh yeah, dude. Fuck that. That's not that bad, dude. Come on, just a bunch of wood.
Wall, fence.
There's
3
2 walls, 1 wall, 2 walls, and a fence.
Wall, fence.
Ah,
Whatever.
Come on, guy.
Wait, let me see it again.
Not to mention she had soft grass to break her landing.
You see the bookcase she went through? She went right through that side piece. That just went straight into her back. That would fuck you up.
Dude, it would totally hurt, but I think you'd be okay. I think you could survive that.
Yeah, but you want to be like up and talking right after. You want to be like, hey,
she gotta go.
Dude,
You
I
gotta
could
call up the
creak
Cairo,
I
man.
could creak out it was Wanda. I think I could do
not
it.
with a fucking punctured rib going through your lung.
Well, it also depends on what was Wanda using to blast her away. It wasn't like a physical object, so I don't know. It was just like force powers.
Enough force to shoot someone through 3 walls. So if I shot you back out of your computer, how many walls would you go through to get out of your house?
1, 2, 3.
And Luke, what do we know about grenades?
Dude, blast me out of this house.
But I gotta hit you hard enough so that you can still go through all 3. I'm gonna say probably a couple hundred miles per hour.
But think, is this like a force push? If it's a force push, it's not like she's getting hit with it. It's not like a force that hits her. She's just being moved.
Think about what we know about grenades. Shockwaves are what kill people a lot of the time when it comes to grenades. The shockwave.
Bro, I'm gonna
alone-
Google it. I bet some nerd has already
What?
done the math for us. Let's figure it out.
No,
That is true.
shockwaves.
Shrapnel.
No, you know what kills people from grenades? The frag. The frag kills people.
Yes, but the shockwave is also deadly if you're close enough.
No, you're thinking of artillery. That's what you're thinking of. Artillery.
No, if you apply enough newtons of force
Right.
to your body, you will
Don't start talking newtons, guy. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, dude.
Newtons out of the equation. She got fucked up.
We should look that up because I'm very certain you are false, Ross.
All right. What am I even looking up here? What will kill you? How does a grenade kill a person?
Sure. Yeah.
How does grenade kill? All right. Enter. The hand grenade.
Wow. You were right.
So its primary
What the
mechanism
fuck?
is blast and overpressure, having highly compressed air slam into you, causing tearing and shattering of tissue, and then squashing your lungs and brain, causing bleeding internally and serious concussion.
Also, Quora. I don't know if I can believe Quora.com.
Okay, that is Cora. You're right.
Yeah, you gotta check the sources. Also, forgot to add too, she actually then shoots through the actual fucking wall out. So she goes through the 4 walls. Like she couldn't
Yeah,
get out
that's-
before.
No, yeah, I was just trying to fuck with you, Ross. Yeah, that would totally suck.
It's okay. I still love you, man. It's all right. It's okay.
Fucking guy. Yeah, but honestly, the 3 walls, it's not that bad.
I think she has powers. I'm just gonna say that. Okay. She has powers.
It's all like, dude, it might, if she's not dead, then it can't be that bad.
A little
I'm
bit
with
of
you.
dry. She's repairing it. Little bit of drywall. Little bit of wood slats.
Oh, I've gone through some
Repair the fence.
I've gone through some drywall. It's not even a big deal, really.
I've gone through fences. Yeah, dude. It's, that's what I'm saying. It's not that bad. Fuck me up. Yeah, my dad always told me to rub some dirt on it. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Dude, one time I fucking got a wood splinter in my eye, and my dad said, "Oh, you're fine. Sleep it off."
Dude.
He was actually right. I slept it off. It ended up being the hugest eye booger ever in my eye.
So it wasn't a wood splinter in the first place.
Like a wood
Shaving
chip.
in your
Yeah.
eyeball. Dude, those
Dude, it hurt so bad. I was a golf ball for the rest of the week.
Yeah, I believe you. Those suck.
Ow.
I'm not a fan. Hey, we should rewatch the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy right now. Anyone down?
Whoa, I'm going to bed.
Me, I'm done too.
Are
After
you
this.
in?
What I was gonna say is, what we could do. Let's just do some fan questions real quick, and then we'll call it, dude. I think that's good. We pretty much covered
Fire.
everything.
Bye, yeah.
You know what was really cool was when what's his name? The agent that Monica meets the first time she comes up to the Westview.
I guarantee he's a villain or some shit. Hydra implant, calling it.
Flicks the card that he,
Scroll. Oh, that fool. Never mind.
in Ant.
The Jimmy Woo.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. He the boy, the FBI homeboy.
dude, that was such a good tie
Yeah.
back to Ant-Man. We learned because
Yeah. He finally learned the trick, dude.
that was sick. And also another good thing, this was the first episode that this was like the kickoff for the show, because this was the first episode that actually showed the Marvel credits intro.
Yeah, dude. I love that this episode, it made it feel back in the MCU. Man. It started off with the snap, sort of like, dude, you could do so much cool shit with dealing like post-snap, like what would happen, right, as people were in post-snap. There'd be so much crazy shit happening. People would just be appearing in cars and shit, appearing in the middle of the fucking road. Like, what if you got brought back in the middle of the road and someone was just driving a semi, dude?
Fucking nails your ass.
What the fuck? How does Hulk know where to place all these people? Maybe he wished that shit. I don't know, but I was thinking about that. Like, she just laid out some dude when she was walking forward, right? So imagine if you just got dropped.
True.
You were in an airplane, bro. What fuck happens to you if you're in an
Or a
airplane?
boat in the middle of the ocean.
You just fucking come out of the air, skydiving.
Dude, that would be a horrifying experience.
Hulk get all these guys parachutes.
Just coming out of just pure blackness. There's just nothing, and then you just appear in the middle of the air, die, and then just
Yeah, dark as fuck. Have they answered this at all, Ross? Like, they must have drilled the Russo bros about this after. I can't remember anymore. That if they've talked about like how do you place 3 billion people coming back? I don't know.
They have to have answered it in an AMA somewhere. I have to look that up.
So anyway, but like the beginning, I thought it was really cool, and sort of tying it back, so you're seeing it through the other people's perspective. They brought back all these. Basically, this episode had 3 minor characters from the movies, and they were the main characters. There's Jimmy Woo, that cat girl who was in the Thor movie, the first one. She was like a TA then, or an intern or some shit. Now she's a full doctor. So that was cool to see all these characters' arcs.
Yeah.
Monica Rambeau was a minor character in Captain Marvel. So yeah, exactly, man. I'm thinking that if she got yeeted out of 4 walls and survived, that she's got superpowers now. I'm still predicting that, standing by that.
I'm with
So what else happened? And the Vision part was cool, seeing him. What I was going to add on earlier to, I forgot to tell you, Ross, is that they apparently cut a scene that showed Vision's body in a body bag at the end of Endgame or Infinity War. I think it was Endgame where they were going to show that, where she was going to find his body in a body bag. So that makes total sense. That when you see him now, it just seems like he's reanimated. He's alive in this world. If he tries to escape, though, I think that he's going to he seems like he's becoming more aware. And eventually, if he tries to escape, that maybe he's going to die, dude. And then that's going to sort of like spiral her.
How does he escape though? If he's a figment of her imagination, I don't get it.
You see these little moments where she's slipping. So
Yeah,
I know, but I just don't understand it.
maybe he tries to set up a distraction for her so that he can try to make a run for it, or to like try to just blast out of that fucking wall, or like see where he can get, because he can fly, and I don't know. Or maybe he just realizes, I think he's been saying stuff how he doesn't think things are right. So eventually he's going to have it come to a realization. But I don't know, dude. Something like that. I think maybe she gets distracted because, yeah, like she was saying, she's got everything under control. But we'll see, man. I like where it's headed. These last however many episodes, I think it's going to get pretty crazy. We're going to see more. They're going to go back into the sitcom shit for these next 2 episodes, and then you're going to see the final episodes are going to be something crazy.
Damn, perfect. I was just going to ask you what your predictions for the next 2 episodes are.
More her spiraling, going batshit. Maybe her kids die. Maybe she tries to bring back her brother somehow. I don't know. I still think that maybe she's scared to even try to bring her brother back because maybe Vision dies, dude, and so the next thing she tries to animate is her brother.
Oh.
And I think Agnes and Ralph is going to be someone. Maybe it's that Mephisto guy. I don't know. I think he's going to be a villain, though.
Spit, Luke. Preach. Drop a bomb on us.
What's the Full House people consist of? Isn't it like the brother living? I fucking forget.
Oh, like Bob Saget and shit?
Yeah.
John Stamos?
John Stamos. Mary Kate and Ashley.
That'd be a deep cut. Not even a deep cut. That'd be I guess meta. Is that the word I'm looking for? Bringing in her sisters.
No, I'm saying what's like the family structure there of everyone who lives together?
What do you mean? It's a nuclear family structure? Is that?
Oh, he's talking about in Full House. Okay,
like,
so it's
like the people that live in the house.
It's Bob Saget, the twins. They have another daughter. I think there's like a baby even. And John Stamos is his uncle, is their uncle. Yeah. The mom's dead. And then they got this other dude who's living there too.
And John's
uncle.
The brother.
Jesse.
It's Full House,
Jesse.
Dude.
There's a brother? Yeah, Jesse. Yeah, the uncle.
Bro. There. Damn. Daniel's son. There you go.
Wait, what?
What you saying?
Zach. Didn't you say they're going to go to Full House next?
I thought you said
I think, yeah, I think they might, but I don't know if they're going to bring it. I don't know what they're going to do with that. I don't know what that means.
If they go to Full House next, bring the brother in, Vision dies, then it's like the Full House, and the kids are twins, like the little girls.
Wow, look at you making theory. I didn't connect that at all, dude. That's all you.
Fuck me up, daddy.
We got theories out here tonight, dude.
Dude, that would be meta. That was a perfect word for that, Zach.
Bro, I even think her breaking the four walls, like the fourth wall, even that is kind of meta. She's broken the fourth wall into reality from this thing. That could even be something like that.
What, you mean her throwing Monica?
Yeah, her getting tossed. Yeah, exactly.
True. That's a good point. Could be.
Wakanda show coming.
Wakanda forever.
Wait, Wakanda show?
Mm-hmm. In the works, Ryan Coogler.
What's it going to be about?
I don't know, bro. I feel like you could do some cool shit about Wakanda. It's almost like its own world in the world, of MCU.
It's going to be just about Wakanda.
Yeah, that setting is so interesting and cool.
The setting, right. It could be a really cool setting. And I don't know what it's going to be about, man. I don't know what the fuck they're going to do now that Chadwick Boseman's dead. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you do it and not address it very directly, right? They're supposed to start filming by right now this month.
What, did he just keep that from the Russo bros?
He kept it from everyone. No one knew. None of the actors that he worked with knew. Michael B. Jordan, none of them, dude. He kept that shit.
Oh, I'm probably fucking them over. I guess he didn't care. He was.
Kevin Feige didn't fucking know either. Kevin Feige found out the day of. The president of the world, or the Marvel world.
Dude, that's nuts.
Kevin Feige is the most powerful man on the planet.
Producer, for sure.
Person, in general.
Kevin Feige for president. Let's do it.
Maybe. I don't know his policies, but fuck it. Let's put him in there.
But fuck it.
But fuck.
But fuck it.
But fuck it.
All right. So let's read some of these fan questions I tweet on Marvel Facts. Okay, so Arthur Pablo says, I think this is going to end with Wanda versus Vision. What's you guys' thoughts?
Wanda versus Vision? I think that's definitely a possibility because when Vision finds out what the truth is, he's going to fight to have Wanda be like, hey, this isn't right.
That's true.
Don't do this shit. Like, stop this. Go live your life. Like, forget about me.
Yeah, right. I know as a dead person, you would be like, stop fucking wallowing and being like, if I was dead and someone was like crying about me, like, dude, shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm not even that cool. Go on.
Move on.
What a waste of your time living in the past.
Yeah.
Damn, what if then she attacks him and they get in a fight for real and then he tries to break away and dies? That would be, I don't know if that was what's going to happen.
What if she kills him?
Or she kills him, yeah.
Again, too.
That'd be just like she built this entire world to get him back and just fucking kills him. Shit.
How Vision died was so fucking brutal for her. She literally has to hold back Thanos, kill him with her own powers, and then once she thinks he's dead, she has to watch Thanos bring his ass back and like brutally rip his mind out of his head.
Dude just died twice in like 10 seconds. Yeah. Fucked up, dude. Yeah. So I was saying she's had a lot of trauma. So that's why I was saying when we see her arc to where she's at now, and I was saying comparing it to like Daenerys and Anakin, I was going to say, I was like, for me, this one feels very earned because she even started as a villain from the beginning. She was already a villain at one point. And since then, she's lost her brother. She's lost her parents died before that, which was a result of technology that Tony Stark made.
And Ultron dropped her whole.
Ultron killed her brother.
But she's not as beloved as Daenerys or Anakin, though, you know? So no one really gives a fuck.
People like her, though, but just not.
People, I like her.
Yeah, I like her.
She's never been like the main character, though, right, of the story. So I get that. Yeah, she's always been a side character, and she could easily be, if they keep the way she acts, she could easily be the most powerful Avenger. She might be. I mean, dude, she can manipulate reality like this.
Yeah, but we need to see, before we say that with confidence, we need to see where Doctor Strange is at, because
you fucking think, okay, like Doctor Strange is a fucking wizard. She almost killed Thanos.
Wizard.
Bro got washed by Thanos. He brought out like 1 million Doctor Stranges, and then Thanos just grabbed his ass. Like, get over here, dude.
But that was all part of his plan.
Bro, because he had no plan. Whole plan was to lose and pray to get lucky.
He foresaw all of that. He foresaw it all. Even though that's
true. You know, man, his brain must have been fried looking through all those situations, man. Damn, dude.
Wait, Captain Marvel versus...
Talk about doing too much LSD.
Talking for real. That's what I'm saying, man. He must have been...
He was shroomed out.
Super shroomed out, dude. He's got like one of those Super Mario mushrooms.
Yeah.
Fried guy, yeah. What were you going to say, Ross?
I was saying Captain Marvel versus Wanda, 1v1. Who wins?
Damn, honestly, that's still a good one. But what I'm saying right now is that Wanda can manipulate reality. So what if she just like manipulated it around her and took her powers away or some shit?
Yeah. Captain Marvel has less hair.
True.
So it makes her more aerodynamic.
So she wins.
She probably wins.
Because she's faster?
Yeah. More aerodynamic. More agile.
Most likely. I would
Fair
think
argument.
She has less hair.
That's pretty much the tiebreaker right there.
Yeah.
Did she take it to Thanos too? I can't even remember. Did Thanos beat her when they did their little scrap off in Endgame?
To his fucking ship.
Who? Wanda?
No.
Wanda basically got his ship wrecked and all of her troops.
You see what Captain Marvel did to his ship, though? She busted straight through his ship, just destroyed the entire fleet in one move. And then when she was fighting Thanos one-on-one, she showed that she was actually stronger than him. The only way that he got her off of him is he took the Power Stone into his offhand and hit her with the Power Stone directly, which, like, obviously that's going to phase literally anyone.
No, I've been thrown through a Power Stone.
Yeah. Give her, thanks for your input, Luke. I appreciate it. It was very.
Let's see. Did we already answer this? This one's from Nate Hill. He was saying, will they explain why they haven't yet called the Avengers? The Avengers just saved the Earth. Let them fucking get a couple weeks off, man.
Yeah, give them a fucking break, guy. Come on, are you fucking serious?
It's been 3 weeks, man. They just turned back the snap.
They've definitely earned that PTO for sure.
My cousin Tony just got put in the fucking ground, and you're fucking talking about putting them back together. Are you fucking serious? Come on, guy. We just buried my cousin Tony. The fuck?
Do you think Doctor Strange will appear? That's from Kaizi TV.
Yes.
Just how it's going to tie to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I mean, that to me, we did talk about it. Who else could actually realistically show up? If you had to call in, you got to call in the troops.
You got to call in one guy.
You got Falcon or Doctor Strange. Who am I calling in? I'm calling fucking Doctor Strange.
Yeah. Falcon or Doctor Strange. Those are your options. What about Spidey? What about Peter Parker?
Bro, Spider-Man's going on. He's getting ready for summer break. He's back in New York, though. Doesn't he? That's usually just kind of his area. He's not even technically an Avenger like that, I don't think yet.
Oh, yeah. Where's this place? Ohio or some shit?
Oh, shit. Actually, he's hella close, dude. This is in Jersey.
Oh, Oh, fuck yeah, dude. It is in Jersey.
Oh, bro. This is why it's going to tie to fucking Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, you were wrong.
And Doctor Strange is based out of New York as well.
And he's in New York, too, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's coming.
Wow.
That's happening. That's canon now.
That dude, she's gonna open up that multiverse, and it's gonna be the chunk of that corner up there, and bleeds into New York, man. That's how we get Spideys.
Shoop, shoop. Shoop, shoop.
Wow.
I'm into it. That sounds sick.
Nutty.
The Pacific Northeast or the Atlantic Northeast.
The Pacific Northeast, dog. Yeah.
What the fuck?
The A&E.
Let's see what other questions we got. Damn, honestly, there's just a lot of questions about how we think Monica Rambeau is gonna get her powers.
She has her powers. I explained. I didn't explain, but Zach helped me put it together.
I liked Luke's theory, actually. I think Luke is right. That maybe she even got some of it before, man. She laid that fool out, bro. Fucking went linebacker on his ass.
She got some linebacker powers.
Yeah, another question about the hexagons. We don't know. Well, what'd you say one episode?
Did you say 6? What the hexagon is assigned for her? Who?
I mean, it's just like 6. You know, the number 6 is consistent, and we know that there's sort of been some devil references, and then there's possibly the Mephisto. So I think that all of that could tie back to him, right? And Monica even had the hexagon-shaped earrings, you know. So there's like a lot of little signs of it. The dome is shaped like a hexagon. I think it's just tied back to like even what Luke or Ross was saying, that hexes and shit, that's a witch thing.
Yeah, I think that's an ode to her comic book powers, because in the comics it's explicitly stated that she has hex powers.
Yeah, it's all, and it could tie to Mephisto too in the same way. Like it's a tie to a few things, I think is what it seems like. I don't know if we'll ever like get that's one of those things that I think they may never actually like explain what a hexagon is. You know, it almost seems like it'd be kind of random to try to explain that verbatim, right? Speaking that out.
Well, a hexagon is a polygon with 6 sides with
you know what I fucking mean, dog. Like
Ross, there he goes again. Polygons and fucking Newton's laws and fuck.
What else?
This one seems nitpicky. Someone's Popat Darshall asked, where do the police cars outside Westview town go when Monica and Jimmy were there? Just drove off, yeah? Like that's what I think. I don't really think they didn't drive into Westview.
No, they did.
Yeah, they did. That was the thing, was as soon as they crossed that barrier, they disappeared, because there's like a lens of reality and you can't see through that barrier because there's something else happening inside of it. So that was the whole thing.
The fucking cops drove in?
Yeah, it set up the entire.
They drove towards the
They
town.
looked over.
What?
They should have been driving down that street, but they were gone because they're like, oh, some shit's going on here.
Yo, hold on. Maybe I missed that. Hold on, let me bring that back up.
All right, let's check it.
Check it
Hold on,
out.
dude. Fuck, fellas. I don't know how I didn't like that's one. I didn't even really think about that. Hold on.
You
Back
fuck.
to the drawing board.
I'm watching it right now. Oh, this is another thing I have. Who was?
Hold on. Pause your question. Okay.
Yeah, they drove off.
Like they just drove off forward.
Yeah, they just drove. It shows them walking to their car, and then
So they say it does, and they said it doesn't exist too, right? The cops did.
yeah, they said it's Eastview when it's actually Westview.
No, they said they're from Eastview, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I figured when they said that meant they were like from a different
I guess
town.
it doesn't
somewhere
show them
close.
driving off, but they get in the car, and then you hear them take off, and then Monica Rambeau and Wu,
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
name Wu, they look to the left, and then the car's gone.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn the
Because
audio
of-
on for a second. Let's see.
So they couldn't see it anymore. Just like when she drove the little drone through there, it immediately disappeared.
At 8:50, if you guys turn the volume up, you can. It almost sounds like something's driving by them, like a whizzing sound.
You can. Doesn't it sound like tires?
Yeah, just turn your volume all the way up and start before it, and they're talking about shit, and they're like 8:50.
Yeah, I heard it. No, they just drove through the barrier. And just like when she went up to the barrier, she touched it with her hand. She got sucked in. You couldn't see her anymore.
No, I think that made it sound like they just kind of drove by where they're standing.
Oh yeah.
Kind of insignificant though. I don't feel like.
This is a conspiracy theory part of this episode. Never even.
I don't think it really contributes to the story or detracts from it.
Yeah, hold on. I want to see what it sounds
like. They turn around because you hear the like a skirt.
Yeah, it sounds like tires, kind of, right? Tires squeal.
Yeah. So it sounds like they turned around and then the whooshing. I think you're right, Zach. Fuck.
Yeah, because if you skip to like 10:20, when she puts her hand up to it, it makes like a different sound. It sounds, I don't know, even know how to explain that sound, robotic or some shit.
And then also they're not. Yeah, okay, I'm fucked up.
It's like staticky when she touches it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they just drove off. So that was about to be a crazy conspiracy theory, like little detail. Damn, dude. That maybe that would have, like, if that was the case, if they had driven into it, I would have thought that they're just like bait, that then she wants to bait people to come and try to like figure this out, which would be weird because that doesn't seem like that's what she wants.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think they just drove off. They didn't drive into the city. Okay. Yeah. That's it, dudes. That's all we got. Everything else is.
I had a point. I had to bring up.
Oh, okay.
No.
Who was Jimmy Woo investigating there that was in the witness protection program?
Yeah, like the missing person?
Yes. Because is it Wanda or is it somebody else?
I don't know, dude. And like, why are you calling in a guy all the way from Oakland?
Yeah.
He's an FBI agent in the Bay, bro. Like, I don't think we'd call, I'm in the Bay. I don't think, like, why wouldn't you just call one from New York or some shit?
Or Chicago.
Or New Jersey. I don't know. So maybe I guess he said the missing person. So who's in the Bay then? Who's in the Bay that's a superhero that we know that's relevant in the story? Ant-Man?
Yes, Ant-Man's the only one I can think of. Ant-Man.
Yeah, bro. I don't fucking know. Got no theories, dude.
That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Fuck.
Google it, Ross. Google what the internet theories are of missing person that Jimmy Woo was investigating.
Also,
here, I'll search Twitter.
If it's somebody in the witness protection program, it could be somebody like Bucky or Falcon because they were all on the run in Infinity War, remember?
Yeah. Bet they get a pass now for
literally saving the universe. We probably get a pass for that. Oh, or it could be Dottie because she was the only other one that didn't have a profile. And the reason that she wouldn't have a profile is because she could be in the witness protection program.
He says it's a guy, so bro, what if it's her husband?
Oh,
Ralph or whatever.
Agnes's husband?
Someone we haven't seen yet. That's the only one that would make sense, right? They didn't identify Ralph either.
But then I feel like that kills your fucking the Mephisto thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe he can possess people. Maybe he's possessing someone. Seems like some devil shit. And then he wants to possess Wanda because she's hella strong. That'd be sick.
Yeah, there could be some devil going on. It's another part.
Yeah, bro, I don't know. That's a good, I don't have like a great theory on who the missing person is. Maybe it's just someone we don't know yet. Maybe it's someone who hasn't been announced or introduced yet in the story. They'll probably touch on that. That seems like what do you call it? I don't know what that term is. Where it's not like it's a main point of anything really, but it's sort of like a detail that's going to come back and be big. It must be someone super important, right? If they're going to bring this guy all the way out from Oakland.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's insignificant that he mentioned that either.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Don't got a good theory. We don't got theories, right, on that one?
Yeah. Dude, I'm really liking this show, though. Holy shit.
Good show, man. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm excited for the next episode, dude.
I kind of wish there were longer episodes. They're good.
Yeah, they're doing that whole real sitcom style. Like, they're going all the way with it, 20-minute episodes like that.
Mm-hmm.
The thing what I like about it, though, is that I feel like they haven't been using much of their budget. So, at the end,
they're going to splurge.
The idea of 3 basically Marvel movies with the budget behind it like that sounds exciting. And if they've been managed to keep Doctor Strange under wraps that he's in the show and he's like a major part of it, that's pretty impressive to me. Because I'm not sure if that one is technically leaked or not.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything about it either.
Yeah, so what else, fellas? I think that's it. I think we're good, dude. We got any reviews? Let's see. So shout out Debo. Shout out our producer Julian. Shout out Roberto.
Yes.
Final thoughts?
Shout out Alex Coos. He's a real.
Shout out, bro, who's the Game of Thrones producer or composer?
Ramin Djawadi. Shout out.
Ramin Djawadi. Shout out him. He's coming back for the prequel show. That's hype. That's probably the best news I've heard about this show so far.
Oh, that is.
That's it, man.
Yeah, that covers it.
All right, we'll be back for WandaVision episode 5. We're gonna record that. We're trying to get pods out by Tuesdays, latest at the Wednesdays going forward. So that's it, all. We out of here.
Later.
Thanks for watching. See ya.